name is Helen-Sage and I am ready to be your next general representative.
I immigrated here when I was 5 due to a series of economic and social conditions that made it unsafe for us to stay in South Korea. And we came to the United States with just a backpack and a blanket. Boarded the plane. When we stepped out, it was a different world that we had to adjust to. So when I came to UCLA and as a freshman, I thought student government was one of the most distant things in the world to me. I didn't want anything to do with it. But for all things and most things, even though we don't want anything to do with them, the reality is that it affects each and every one of us in certain ways we can't explain. I think that there's a lot of times when systems that are already put into place don't give us the answer that we want to. And of course, I think that's what it means to be an activist. And the reason why I started at such a young age was that I knew that these systems could be defeated or can be lobbied against or be vocalized against if we only stood up to do something about it.
Today, do I look normal? This was the clothing that I was wearing when I was sexually assaulted 1 year and 5 days ago.
One of the most difficult things to address about sexual assault and traumatic events tied to sexual assault is being silenced because of the shame that you wear every single day that this type of thing and this violation of autonomy, dignity, and loss of self is the most difficult thing to address. And having sympathy towards yourself was what really allowed me to find my voice. And when I found that voice, I told myself that I could never silence that voice again because I know what it's like to feel like you don't have one. And I told myself to put the blame where it needed to be. With this culture of apathy and this bystander mentality, I asked myself one day, what am I doing to really do something about this? Then I realized that USAC would be a great platform for us to really start addressing these concerns. We have the freedom to really create a platform to pick and target just the issues that all students face. Every single opportunity in which someone is watching or someone is there or someone is listening is an opportunity for us to speak out against something and advocate for the change that we want to see. I can't do this alone. I can't advocate for something no matter how passionate I am to do it on my own. And of course, while the power of the individual is very important, it also takes the rest of us in order to be able to create the change that we want to see. And that is why my platform and my campaign slogan is not just a slogan. It's called This Is Us. And I realize that it takes all of us in order for us to make that change.